out in the nebulous mist. Every twist dismiss, hard drums hit like a comet's crash. Cosmic trash flash, a minor chords, painting voids art, feats like vacuums tearing apart. Fast rap spitting through the stellar haze, nebulous phase days. No planets near, just the empty spans, dance chance. Moody paths drift like a cosmic wind. Dark trap sin pin, floating aimless in the black so deep. Secrets keep sleep, baseline rumbles vibrating the space. Voids embrace, trace. Galaxies swirl but the void remains. Chains, pains, bass drops deep like a supernova's burst. Cursed, first, voices whisper from the distant light. Aggressive vocal in the night. Sexual faint like a dying star. Far scar, existence questions in the nebulous grip. Trip, slip, moody paths swell like a black hole's edge. Dark top trapped wedge, no ink of first just an endless drift. Gift, lift, hard drums pound, sinking with the bull. Voice full, dull, whoa, low. Reach for stars but they slip away. Nebulous day, gray, no grounding here, just a comic float. Dark trap, no. Float. Final light dims as the void consumes, dooms rooms. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's fade. Fast rap made, shade, no meaning ever, just an empty fast blast. Blast, blast. Embracing nothing but the chill sets in, sin begin. Dark trap legacy lost in space, voids face trace. A whispered rhymes went through the stellar black. Attack, back. No endeavor, just the nebulous hold. Trap, bold, gone. Phantom labyrinth, ghosts in every turn. Dark trap illusions making it burn. 808s echo like a spectral call. Fast rap navigates through the wall. Phantom labyrinth, yeah, it's trapping the mind. Eerie and misled, leaving behind. No real path, just a ghostly game. Aggressive flow, claiming fame. Walls translucent, shifting with the wind. Sin pinned, hard drums hit like a phantom step. Rep, pep, a minor chords weaving ghost to seek. Beat heat, mist like apparitions appearing, then gone, dawn drawn. Fast rap spitting through the illusory fog. Log dog, trapping silent in the labyrinths. Hold, cold, bold, moody patch drift like a spectral mist. List, fist, no solid ground, just a floating lie. High, wide, baseline rumbles vibrate in the illusion. Fusion, confusion, ghosts whisper wrong, leading astray. Day wave, bass drop, Siri like a trap. Snap, map, lap, voices laugh faint from the walls unseen. Mean, clean, aggressive vocal fighting the deceive. Believe, relieve, illusions multiply in the phantom's realm. Helm overwhelm, moody paths swell like a building haunt. Taunt, daunt, no exit visible, just the endless twist. Fist, list, hard drums pound, sinking with the trick. Quick, 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 quick. Hey, follow the ghost, but at least a nod. Thought, caught. No truth here, just the labyrinth's lie. Why? Hi, hey. Final illusion shatters as the mind breaks free. CB 808's pulse like awakening beat. Sweet heat, no phantom hold, just a clear view now. How vow, iridescent fade in the real night. Embrace the maze, but escape its grip. Trip, slip, dark trap, legacy from the ghostly path. Wrath, math, aggressive rhymes cut through the illusory wall. Call, fall, no trap ever, just the freedom's art. Wait, from phantom born, now the clarity reigns. Gains pains, dark trap evolution out the labyrinth. Haze, maze, phase, no more loss, just a straight way. Found, bound, sound, phantom made. Yeah. Crimson labyrinth, walls painted red. Dark trap paths where the fears are fed. 808s pulse like a bleeding heart. Fast rap twist from the start. Crimson labyrinth, yeah, it's luring me in. Here it sends God through the sin. No easy out, just a bloody turn. Aggressive flow, making it burn. Red walls rise, closing every way. They say hard drums hit like a pulsing vein. Pain gain, a minor chords weaving passions web. Smaced like blood, causing dead. Fast rap spitting through the crimson fog. Law dog danger lurks in the labyrinth's bend. In friend, moody past drift like a dripping wound. Sound bound, no map to follow, just the instincts call. All fall, baseline rumbles vibrating the red lead set. Turns multiply, leading to the core. More lower bass drops heavy like a horse. Wild beat, heat seat, voices tint from the wall. So bright, night fight, aggressive vocal, navigating blind mind fine. Passion burns in the crimson light, sight might. Moody past swell like a rising tide. High guide, danger mixes with the thrills embrace. Face raise, hard drums pound, sinking with the rush. Hush crush, lost in red as the past converge. Judge surge, no escape, just the lavish game, name fame. Final twist leads to the sinner's hole. Cold bold, 808s pulse like a climax peak. See, we know victory clear, just the bloody end. Friend sin, eerie sense, echo in the crimson hall. Call wall, embrace the maze as it claims a soul. Gold hold, dark trap, legacy painted in red lead. Set aggressive rhymes wind through the passion's path. Rap math, no wild ever, just eternal spin. Sin win, from the crimson born, now the labyrinth rules. Tools, fools, dark trap, evolution in the bloody haze. Maze phase, no more straight, just a twisted way. Day, say crimson eternal when the dark trap night light sight. Ay, yeah. Ashen dreams scattered in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the hopes end. 808 smolder like a fire's last glow. Fast rap sifts through the flow. Ashen dreams, yeah, they're burning away. Eerie sins fade in the gray. No revival, just the dusty remains. Aggressive flow, breaking chains. Dreams once bright, now turned to ash. Flash, crash. Hard drums soft like an ember's crack. Backtrack. A minor chords, we've lost lament. Sense spent. Smeets like smoke rising from the pyre. Fire, wire. Fast rap spitting through the ash and haze. Maze phase. Unfulfilled hopes leaving only dust. Must trust. Moody paths drift like a windy sigh. High, wide. No rebuilding, just a scatter bits. Hits, fits. Baseline rumbles, fainting grief. Brief, leaf. Fires die, leaving cold gray remains. Pains, chains. Bass drops low like a dream's collapse. Lapse perhaps. Voices whisper from the ashes deep. Keep, weep. Aggressive vocals sifting through the loss. Across, boss. Hopes incinerated in the flames. Cruel kiss, miss, bliss. Moody pads swell like a building sorrow. Borrow tomorrow. No phoenix rise, just the eternal gray. Day, way. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Rain, chain. Blow the ash, but it clings to skin. In, win. No forgetting, just a lasting burn. Turn, learn, learn. Final ember fades as the dreams dissolve. Involve, revolve. 808s pulse like a fading spark. Dark mark. No aspiration, just the ash and hold. Cold, bold. Irritant echo in the hollow gray. Day, say. Embrace the remnants as they shape the now. How, vow. Dark trap legacy from the dreams and dust. Must trust. Aggressive rhymes blow through the ash and wind. Sinned, pinned. No color ever, just a grayish art. Heart from Asherborn. Now the remnants rule. Cool tool. Dark trap evolution in the dusty haze. Maze phase. No more dreaming, just the reality's bite. Night sight. Ashen eternal in the dark trap sound. Found, bound. Fractured throne, cracking underweight. Dark trap fall, sealing my fate. 808 shatter like a crown's break. Fast rap reigns, for heaven's sake. Fractured throne, yeah, it's crumbling down. Irresolute mock, the lost crown. No power left, just an empty seat. Aggressive flow, admitting defeat. Throwing's high, now splitting weak. Every crack a leak, unique. Hard drum slam like a scepter's fall. Powers call, overall. A minor chords, weaving downfall song. Smiths like echoes, where I went wrong. Fast rap spitting through the royal haze. Thrones phase, in blaze. No loyal subjects, just a traitor's grin. Fall from within, sin. Moody pads drift like a fading rain. Dark pain, chain. Crown slips off, rolling to the floor. Power no more. Core, baseline rumble shaking up the hall. Fractured core, stall. Ruins of empire scattered in the dust. Every trust, bust. Bass drops heavy like a kingdom's end. No amend, friend. Voices laugh low from the shadows deep. Aggressive vocal, making leaps. Fetch wail sharp like a dagger's thrust. Thrones rust, must. Lost a battle in the power's game. Fame's flame, tame. Moody pads swell like a storm's dark brew. Dark trap new, true. No reclaiming, just a fractured seat. Defeats heat, sweet. Hard drums pound, sinking with the loss. Thrones cost, across. Sit on shards, but the pain won't fade. Fractured made, parade. No ruling now, just the empty void. Dark trap destroyed, annoyed. Final splinter breaks as the throne collapses. Lapses, synapses. 808's pulse like a dying rule. Fast rap cool, fool. No crown, ever just a fallen king. Throne sting, ring. Irresolute fade at the silent hall. Fractured all, fall. Rise from ruins, but the scars define. Fractured line, shine. Dark trap legacy etched in stone. Throne's bone, alone. Aggressive rhymes claim a new kind of power. In the hour, tower. No seat needed, just an inner might. Trapped in fight, light.
Yeah, lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind that won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me. City lights fade, it's just me in the void. Heart's on mute, but my thoughts make noise. Bass hits heavy like a pulse in my chest. Demons in my head, they don't ever rest. Walk through the fog where the cold winds by. Every step echoes in the dead of the night. No escape, no peace, just a war in my soul. clocks tick, but the time don't move. Frozen in pain, got nothing to prove. Voices whisper, yeah, they pull me down. Drown in the reverb of this haunted sound. Rain on the window like tears from the sky. Every drop falls like I'm asking why. Life's amazing, I'm lost in the scheme. Dark trap vibes, living life like a dream. Lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind, they won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Flames in my chest, yeah, they light up the dark. Every spark's a reminder of a broken heart. Walk through the ruins where the shadows collide. Lost in the smoke, but I'm still alive. Bass hits low like a pulse in the night. Every note's a battle, every bar's a fight. World's falling down, but I'm standing tall. From the ashes I rise, I won't ever fall. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Sky turns black, but I see through the haze. Lost in the rhythm of these endless days. Chains on my soul, but I'm breaking them free. Dark trap vibes, it's the realest me. Embers glow, but they don't light the way. Every word's a spark in the things I say. From the ashes I build, yeah, I'll never break. Dark trap king, watch the word I remain. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Curse eclipse, darkening the sky. Dark trap doom, asking why. 808's blacking like the sun's demise. Fast rap curses in disguise. Curse eclipse, yeah, it's sealing fate. Dear sense wail, too late, no light returns. Just the eternal night, aggressive flow in the fight. Moon crosses path, casting curse shade. Made, hard drums dim like a light's last stand. The minor chords, painting curses veil, sail, fail, feud like omens, foretelling the end, bend, send, fast rap spitting through the darkened air, pair, fair, doom descends, in the eclipse's grip, trip, slip, moody pads drift like a chilly wind, sin, pen, no breaking curse, just a faded dark mark, spark, baseline rumbles, vibrating the gloom, broom, room, stars hide away from the cursed block, shock, lock, bass drops black, like a void's embrace, face, race, voices prophesy from the shadowed realm, helm, overwhelm, aggressive vocal railing against fate. Eclipse so firm, bringing endless night sight. Might moody pads swell like a building curse. Worse, no dawn promise, just a perpetual shade. Made blade, hard drums pound, sinking with the doom. Room, boom, boom. Watch the eclipse as it curses all. Call, fall. No salvation, just a darkened path, wrath, math.
Final alignment seals the cursed hold, cold, bold 808's pulse like a doomed heart, start part, no reversal, just a night eternal, journal kernel, eerie sin, echo in the hollow sky, why high? Embrace the curse, ours as the lights is gone, dawn, drawn, dark trap legacy from the eclipse, born, torn, worn, aggressive from strive, in the curse, dark, spark, mark, no day ever, just the shadows, art, part, from curse born, now the eclipse rules, tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the doom, haze, maze, phase, no more sun, just the eternal black, drag back, cursed eternal, and the dark trap sound found bound, and the dark trap sound found bound,
In the dark trap sound found bound.
Phantom echoes ringing in my ear. Dark trap ghosts feeding on my fear. 808s boom like a spectral knock. Fast rap strikes breaking every lock.
Phantom echoes, yeah, they're chasing me down. Eerie sins wail in the haunted town. No silence found, just the endless sound. Aggressive flow, where the lost are found.
Echoes from the past bouncing off the walls. Every sound of memory answering the calls. Hard drums snap like a chain's cruel break. Phantom voices keeping me awake. A minor chords weaving tales of woe. Speak like whispers moving way too slow. Fast rap spitting through the ghostly haze. Echoes intensify in the endless maze. No peace and quiet, just a ringing loud. Traumas replay under shadow shroud. Moody pads drift like a fading sigh. Dark trap phantoms watching me die. Every corner hides a familiar tone, pulling me back to the seeds I've sown. Baseline rumble shaking up the ground. Phantom pursuit all around. Voices multiply in the dead of night. Tell him secrets dark, stealing all the light. Bass drops deep like a grave's cold earth. No escape from echoes, denying rebirth. Aggressive vocal, tearing through the noise. Phantom calls, destroying all poise. Make scream sharp like a dagger's edge. Echoes haunt, pushing me to the ledge. Memories loop in a vicious cycle. Every echo's a chain, unbreakable. Moody pads swell like a storm's approach. Dark trap echoes beyond reproach. No muting them, they pierce the soul. Taking control, making me whole. Hard drums pound, sinking with the fear. Phantom presence, always near. Hush the sound, but it echoes still. Phantom will, bending to kill. No end to the ring, just the endless shine. Dark trap time, out of line. Final echo fades, but the scar remains. Haunted forever in my veins. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's ghost. Fast rap dies at the utmost. No freedom from the spectral call. Echoes linger overall. Eerie sins hum in the aftermath. Phantom path, full of wrath. Phantom chains, wrapping tight around. Invisible links, dragging me down. Dark trap prison, no key in sight. Baseline clanks through the endless night. Phantom chains, yeah, they rattle my bones. Ghostly grip in the shadows alone. No breaking free, just the weight I bear. Trapped in the haze, beyond repair. Chains from the past, forging fire and smoke. Every link a mistake, every pull a choke. Wander the halls of my mind's dark maze. Phantoms whisper, leading me
the metal code, though it's not real. Phantom touch making wounds not heal. Regrets pile up like rust on the steel. In this dark trap, nothing feels ideal. Struggle against the pull, but it tightens more. Every step forward, back to the core. Voices laugh low from the chains unseen, promising freedom, but it's all a dream. Nights blend together in a foggy blur. Chains cling softly like a sinister purr. Bass echoes deep, amplifying the strain. Phantom hold, driving me insane. Break one link, but 10 more appear. Endless cycle, fueled by fear. Dark trap binds with no mercy shown. Lost in the web, overthrown. Loosen the grip, just for a breath. But the phantoms return, courting death. No escape route, just a chain's embrace. Dark trap fate in this cursed space. Final tug comes, pulling me under. Chains dissolve, but the thunder leaves scars eternal on my weary soul. Phantom remnants taking their toll. Trap fades out, but the rattle lingers in the silence where the pain fingers. No true freedom, just illusions chained. Dark trap life forever stained.
Shadow veil, revealing the lies. Dark trap, truth under disguise. 808s crack like a mirror's break. Fast rap pierces for heaven's sake. Shadow veil, yeah, it's falling apart. Eerie sin sweep from the heart. No hiding now, just a raw, exposed, aggressive flow. As the wind blows. Veil once thick, hiding all the scars. Now it's torn, exposing the bars. Hard drum slam like a truth's hard slap. Every lap, trap. A minor chords painting deception's end. Seems like fragments unable to mend. Fast rap spitting through the broken glass. Veils pass, mass. Illusions crumble in the light so cruel. Fuel, rule. Moody paths drift like a fading dream. Dark trap, scheme. No more masks, just a bare face shown. Known. Baseline rumbles vibrating the shards. Shattered cards. Pieces scattered, cutting deep inside. Every hide denied. Bass drops heavy like a revelation's weight. Fate, gate. Voices scream loud from the truth unveiled. Aggressive vocal, never failed. Feet dwell sharp like a dagger's thrust. Veins dust, trust. Reality bites with the venomous fang. Bang, bang. Moody paths swell like a storm's that cries. Dark trap, eyes lies. No rebuilding, just to expose. More, law. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Bang. Shattered chain, right. Pick up pieces, but they cut too deep. Veils keep, weep. No illusion left, just a stark view. Dark trap, new, true. Final shard falls as the veil dissolves. Involves, revolve. 808s pulse like a heartbeat shock. Fast rap, rock. No denial, just a harsh embrace. Bass. T-Rex and echo in the hollow truth. Youth, proof. Embrace the shadow, but the wounds remain. Pain. Gain. Dark trap legacy etched in glass. Mass. Press. Aggressive rhymes clash with the broken frame. Game. Name. No veil ever, just an open wound. Trap. Mood. Rise from fragments sharper than before. Core. Law. Shadow veil teaches in the brutal way. Day. Dark trap evolution from the lights of mine. Rise.
every turn. Dark trap illusions making it burn. 808s echo like a spectacle. Fast rap navigates through the wall. Phantom labyrinth, yeah, it's trapping the mind. Theory sins misled, leaving behind. No real path, just a ghostly game. Aggressive flow, claiming fame. Walls translucent, shifting with the winds in pin. Hard drums hit like a phantom step. Rep, pepper, minor chords, weaving ghost to seat. Beat, heat, seats like apparitions appearing and gone. Dawn, drawn, fast rap, spitting through the illusory fog. Log, dog, trap, spring, silent in the labyrinths. Hold, cold, bold, moody paths, drift a spectrum, list, fist. No solid ground, just a floating lie. High, wide, baseline rumbles, vibrating the illusion. Fusion, confusion. Whisper wrong, leading us astray. Day way, bass drops, eerie like a trap. Snap, map, lap, voices laugh, faint from the walls unseen. Mean, clean, aggressive vocal, fighting the deceived. Believe, relieve, illusions multiply in the phantom's realm. Helm, overwhelm, moody pads swell like a building haunt, taunt, daunt. No exit visible, just the endless twist, fist list. Hard drums pound, sinking with the trick. Quick, thick. Follow the ghost, but it leads to naught. Thought caught, no truth here, just the labyrinth's lie. Why high? Why high? Fine illusion shatters as the mind breaks free. Fate 808s pulse like awakening beat. Sweet heat, no phantom hold, just to cleave you now. How about eerie sins fade into real night light? Might embrace the maze, but escape its grip. Trip, slip, dark trap, legacy from the ghostly path. Rap, math, aggressive rhymes cut through the illusory wall. Call, fall, no trap, ever just the freedom's art. Heart part from phantom born, now the clarity reigns. Gains, pains, dark trap, evolution out the labyrinthines. Haze, maze, phase, no more lost, just a straight way found. Bound, sound, phantomet.
Nexus of shadows, where the dark meets. Dark trap center in the beats. 808s converge like a black hole's pull. Fast rap swirls, never dull. Nexus of shadows, yeah, it's drawing near. A jury sense blend, crystal clear. No light penetrates, just the cause embrace. Aggressive flow into space. Shadows gather at the nexus point. Joint, anoint, hard drums unite like a meeting's clash. Flash, ash, a minor chords weaving convergence web. Ebb, deb, feats like tendrils reaching from the dark. Mark, spark, fast rap spitting through the shadowed hub. Rub, club, darkness focuses in the central void. A void destroyed, moody pads drift like a pulling force. Course, source, no scattering, just the nexus hold. Bold, cold, baseline rumbles vibrating the meat. Beat, seat. Forces collide in the nexus deep. Keep, weep, bass drops intense like a fusion's burst. First, thirst, voices merge from the shadows choir. Firewire, aggressive vocal, center in the storm. Norm, form, convergence builds in the dark trap core. More, lore, moody pads swell like a gathering night. Fight, sight, no divergence, just a unified black track. Back, hard drums pound, sinking with the pull, full dull. Enter the nexus as the shadows bind. Mind, find, no leaving now, just a central grip. Trip, slay. Final merge completes as the nexus seals, feels, wheels, 808 pulse like a unified heart. Start,
legacy from the nexus born, torn, worn, aggressive rhyme swirl in the shadowed hub, rub, club, no split ever, just the one is art, hard, part, from shadows born, now the nexus rules, tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the convert haze, maze, phase, no more separate, just a dark trap one, fun, sun, nexus eternal, in the unified sound, found,
Abyssal descent, falling into the black, dark trap void, no coming back. 808s crash like a soul's final scream. Fast rap rips, tearing at the seam. Abyssal descent, yeah, it's dragging me low. Eerie synths howl in the undertow. No surface light, just a depths cruel call. Aggressive flow as I free fall. Cliff staring into the deep. Whispers from below stealing all my sleep. Hard drums pound like a heartbeat's rage. Every step down turning another page of minor chords echoing endless pain. Feet like chains pulling me insane. Fast rap spitting through the swirling mist as it begins. Where the shadows twist, no hand to hold, just a voice cold grasp. Memories flash like a dying gas. Moody paths swell in the background haze. Abyssal pull through the endless maze. Falling faster, wind whipping my face. Every fear amplified in this cursed space. Baseline rumbles shaking up my core. Dark trap abyss begging for more. Revealing hidden scars. Darkness thickens, blotting out the stars. Bass drops heavy like an anchor's weight. No turning back, sealed by fate. Voices echo loud from the depths unknown, mocking my choices, chilling to the bone. Aggressive vocal, cutting through the fall. Abyssal secrets, answering the call. No light pierces, just the endless black. Every thought a trap, pulling me off track. Fate's well sharp, like a siren's lure. Beds, nothing feels pure. Clawing at walls, but they slip away. Souls unraveling, day by day. Moody pads hum like a funeral dirge. Dark trap plunge on the verge. Slow to fall, but gravity won't yield. Abyssal hold, my fate is sealed. No rescue here, just the endless drop. Dark trap heart, about to stop. Bottom never comes, just perpetual sink. Thoughts dissolve on the brink. 808's pulse like a distant thunder. Fast rap slows, torn asunder. No escape found in the abyssal night. Shadows consume, blocking all light. Hearing head fade into silent void. Descent complete, utterly destroyed. That's remain of the life above, but the abyss claims with no love. Final whispers fade as I merge with black. Dark trap legacy, no coming back. Aggressive rhymes echo in the endless deep. Abyssal descent, where secrets sleep. No more fight, just the eternal fall. Trapped forever, hitting the call. echoing inside. Dark trap pain where the shadows hide. 808s throb like a muffled cry. Fast rap bursts, asking why. Silent screams, yeah they're tearing me apart. Dickinson's whisper from the heart. No voice heard, just the inner war. Aggressive flow, forevermore. Screams trapped deep in the chest, so tight. No outlet found in the endless night. Hard drums hit like a fist screw blow. Every silence grows slow. A minor chords painting agony's face. Smokes like tears in the space. Fast rap spitting through the quiet storm. Screams to form, out of form. No words escape, just the building pressure. Turmoil's measure, beyond treasure. Moody pads drift like a suppressed side. Dark trap high, touching sky. Internal battle, raging without sound. Screams abound, all around. Bassline rumbles vibrating the soul. Silent tone, voices inside screaming without cease, but lips sealed, no release. Bass drops deep like a buried yell. No one to tell. Inhale, aggressive vocal pushing through the mute. Silent root, absolute. Spits wail soft like a ghost lament. Screams spent, bent. Turmoil builds in the unspoken word. Every herd, absurd. Moody pads swell like a rising tide. Dark trap high, inside. No breaking free from the inner cage. Screams rage on stage. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Silent chain. Open the mouth, but no sound emerges. Silence surges on the verges. No relief, just the endless yell. Dark trap spell in the shell. Final scream fades, but the echo stays. Silent ways in haste. 808s pulse like a heartbeat's plea. Fast rap free. See, no voice ever, just the turmoil's grip. Screams slip, trip. Eerie synths echo in the hollow core. Silent war, more. Embrace the silence, but the screams persist. In the mist, enlist. Dark trap legacy carved in mute. Silent root, pursuit. Aggressive rhymes clash with the inner cry. Asking why. High, no end ever, just the unspoken fight. Trapped in night, light. Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808s creak, like a link snap. Fast rap freeze, from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they're falling away. Every cinch cheer, in the fray. No holding back, just the liberty call. Aggressive flow, over all. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek peak, hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Core source, minor chords, weaving freedom songs. Things like cracks where I belong. Fast rap spitting through the breaking bind. Mind fine, rust eats away at the old restraint. Paint faints, moody pads drift like a loosening grip. Trip ship, no more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble, shaking off the whole boat call. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust, must trust. Bass drops heavy like a chain's collapse. Lacks perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage stage, aggressive vocal, pushing through the break. Take wake, liberation calls with the rusty creek. Seek bleak, moody pads swell like a rising wind. Synth pin, no repair needed, just a final snap. Map trap, hard drums pound, sinking with the free seed beat. Pull chain as it crumbles down. Crown, no imprisonment, just the open palm. Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808s creak, like a link snap. Fast rap freeze, from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah they fall in the way. Every cinch cheer, in the fray. No holding back, just the liberty call. Aggressive flow, over all. Final link breaks,
pulse as the freedom surges, urges, purges. 808's pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair care, eerie scents fade into liberated night. Fight, light! Obsidian heart, black and unyielding, dark trap stone, forever shielding. 808's grind like a rock's hardcore. Fast rap carves into the law. Obsidian heart, yeah, it's cold as night. Enriched in pulse, out of sight. No breaking through, just a solid wall. Aggressive flow. Standing tall, heart once soft, now forged in fire's kiss. Bliss miss, hard drums hit like a chisel strike. Spike like a minor chords, weaving hard in his tail. Seats like edges, sharp without fail. Fast rap spitting through the stony veil. Heart's jail cell, betrayal's cut but no blood flows now. How? Vow, moody patch drift like a volcanic ash. Dark trap clash, flash. No emotion leaks, just a black shine. Line fine, baseline rumbles, vibrating the stone alone. Boom! Lost his pile, turning flesh to rock. Shock lock, bass drops deep like a cavern's depth. Kept, wept, voices echo faint from the heart's deep cave. Aggressive vocal, brave save. Face well low like a wind through cracks. Tracks, packs, unbreakable now in the face of pain. Gain, chain, moody paths swell like a mountain's rise. Dark trap eyes, lies. No melting this, just the eternal hard guard scarred. Hard drums pound, sinking with the beat. Hey, say that. Touch the stone, but it chills the hand. Land, stand, no warmth left, just the obsidian chill. Dark trap will fail. Final crack attempts, but the heart holds firm. Term, worm, 808's pulse like an unyielding pulse. False pulse, no vulnerability, just a black defense. Sense, dense. Tears and fade into silent stone. Known throne, embrace the hardness as the shield it forms. Norm storms, dark trap legacy carved in obsidian. Vision, mission, aggressive rhymes echo through the stony hall. Call, fall, no softening ever, just a rock's embrace. Space, rise. From the fire born, now the heart endures. Cures, lures, obsidian strength in the dark trap fight. Light, night, no more breaking, just the eternal guard. Hard, scarred, dark trap evolution from the soft to stone. Own zone.
Blood moon rising, casting crimson light. Rituals in the shadows deep into the night. Demons awaken, they hunger for the soul. Dark trap beats losing all control. Blood moon ritual, yeah, it's calling me near. Sacrifice the pain, drown in the fear. Baseline pulses like a vein that's been cut, and the red glow doors are shut. Under the eclipse, where the stars hide away, ancient whispers guide me through the fray. Candles flicker low, smoke fills the air, offering my heart, but it's beyond repair. Knives in the dark, carving paths unseen. Every drop falls like a forgotten dream. Moon turns red, reflecting all my sins. Demons circle where the madness begins. Night creatures howl, sinking with the drum, lost in the trance, feeling so numb. Ritual fires burn, but they don't warm the cold. In this dark trap realm, stories untold. Hands stained red from the battles I fought. Souls on the altar, everything I sought. Voices chant low in the language unknown. No time for rest, moon's gaze pierces, exposing every lie. Demons demand more as the hours fly by. Shadows twist and turn, forming shapes so vile. Every step's a curse, every mile a trial. Ritual complete, but the hunger remains. Blood moon fades, leaving only chains.
Pause the chaos, let the silence creep in. Feel the weight of the sins I've been. No redemption here, just endless night. The ritual bonds out of sight.
Dawn approaches, but the red lingers on. Demons satisfied, but the war's not won. Echoes of the chant ringing in my ears. Dark trap life, full of tears and fears. Moon set slow, but the ritual's mark stays carved in my flesh through endless days. No escape from the blood that's been spilled in the trap's embrace. My fate is sealed.
Yeah, lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind that won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me. City lights fade, it's just me in the void. Heart's on mute, but my thoughts make noise. Bass hits heavy like a pulse in my chest. Demons in my head, they don't ever rest. Walk through the fog where the cold winds bite. Every step echoes in the dead of the night. No escape, no peace, just a war in my soul. Chasing dreams, but they slip through the hole. Lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind, they won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me. Broken clocks tick, but the time don't move. Frozen in pain, got nothing to prove. Voices whisper, yeah, they pull me down. Drown in the reverb of this haunted sound. Rain on the window like tears from the sky. Every drop falls like I'm asking why. Life's amazing, I'm lost in the scheme. Dark trap vibes, living life like a dream. Lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind, they won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me.
Ruins embrace, holding me tight. Dark trap fall into the night. 808s crush like a world's end. Fast rap rises from the bend. Ruins embrace, yes, breaking me free. Irritant sing, the debris. No fear left, just a chaos call. Aggressive flow, overall. Crumbling walls, falling all around. Destruction sound, shaking ground. Hard drum slam like a hammer strike. Every crack a light. In the spike, a minor chords weaving ruins tale. Snakes like ashes beyond the veil. Fast rap spitting through the falling dust. Embrace the bust, in trust, no saving grace. Just a collapse and thrill, rebirth and nil. Fulfilling will, moody paths drift like a smoky haze. Dark trap phase, in the blaze. Structures fail but the soul ignites. Ruins nights, full of fights. Baseline rumbles, vibrate in the fall. Embracing all, the call. Debris scatters in the wind's cruel whirl. Every pearl, lost in swirl. Bass drops heavy like a foundation's crack. No looking back, on track. Voices chant low from the ruins deep. Aggressive vocal, making leaps. Strange wail loud like a phoenix cry. Ruined sky, asking why. Destruction builds a new form from mold. Stories told in the cold. Moody paths well like a rising flame. Dark trap game, claiming fame. No regret and embrace so tight. Ruins light in the night. Hard drums pound, sinking with the end. Rebirth friend, amen. Let it fall, but rise from ash. Ruins clash in the flash. No holding on, just a letting go. Dark trap flow in the
final piece crumbles as the embrace holds. Ruin unfolds in gold. 808s pulse like a new heart's beat. Fast rap complete. Sweet, no loss felt, just a freedom found. Destruction's ground, profound. Tears and fade into newborn day. Embraced way, okay. Built from ruins but the scars remain. Eternal chain in the rain. Dark trap legacy forged in fall. Ruins call, overall aggressive rhymes echo through the debris. Setting free, the key. No endeavor, just the cycles turn. Embrace, burn, learn.
Abyssal descent, falling into the black. Dark trap void, no coming back. 808s crash like a soul's final scream. Fast rap rips tearing at the seam. Abyssal descent, yeah, it's dragging me low. Every centile in the undertow. No surface light, just the depths crew call. Aggressive flow as I free fall. Edge of the cliff, staring into the deep. Whispers from below, stealing all my sleep. Hard drums pound like a heartbeat's rage. Every step down, turn another page. A minor chords echo endless pain. Sense like chains pulling me insane. Fast rap spitting through the swirling mist. Descent begins where the shadows twist. No hand to hold, just the void's cold grasp. Memories flash like a dying gasp. Moody pads swell in the background haze. Abyssal pull through the endless maze. Falling faster, wind whipping my face. Every fear amplified in this cursed space. Baseline rumble shaking up my core. Dark trap abyss, begging for more. Layers peel away, revealing hidden scars. Darkness thickens, blotting out the stars. Bass drops heavy like an anchor's weight. No turning back, sealed by fate. Voices echo loud from the depths unknown. Mocking my choices, chilling to the bone. Aggressive vocal cutting through the fall. Abyssal secrets answering the call. No light pierces, just the endless black. Every thought a trap, pulling me off track. Split wheel sharp like a siren's lure. Descend deep into the feels pure. Clawing at walls, but they slip away. Souls unraveling day by day. Moody pads hum like a funeral dirge. Dark trap plunge on the verge. Slow the fall, but gravity won't yield. Abyssal hold, my fate is sealed. No rescue here, just the endless drop. Dark trap hard, about to stop. Bottom never comes, just perpetual sink. Thoughts dissolve on the brink. 808s pulse like a distant thunder. Fast rap slows, torn asunder. No escape found in the abyssal night. Shadows consume, blocking all light. Tears and fade in a silent void. Descent complete, utterly destroyed. Echo remain of the life above, but the abyss claims with no love. Final whispers fade as I merge with black. Dark trap legacy, no coming back. Aggressive rhymes echo in the endless deep. Abyssal descent where secrets sleep. No more fight, just the eternal fall. Trapped forever, heeding the call. Crimson labyrinth, walls painted red. Dark trap paths where the fears are fed. 808s pulse like a bleeding heart. Fast rap twist from the start. Crimson labyrinth, yeah, it's luring me in. Dearest Sims guide through the sin. No easy out, just a bloody turn. Aggressive flow, making it burn. Red walls rise, closing every way. They say hard drums hit like a pulsing vein. Pain gain a minor chords, weaving passion's web. Smiths like blood, causing neb. Fast rap spitting through the crimson fog. Log dog, danger lurks in the labyrinths. Been in friend, moody paths drift like a dripping wound. Sound bound, no map to follow, just the instincts call. All fall, baseline rumbles vibrating the red. Let's say turns multiply, leading to the core. More lore, bass drops heavy like a heart's wild beat. Heat seek, voices tempt from the wall so bright. Night fight, aggressive vocal, navigating blind mind. Fine passion burns in the crimson light. Sight might, moody paths swell like a rising tide. High guide, danger mixes with the thrills embrace. Face race, hard drums pound, sinking with the rush. Hush, crush. gaze to the center's whole cold bold 808's pulse like a climax peak seek weak no victory clear just the bloody end front send eerie sense echo in the crimson hole cold war embrace the maze as it claims the soul go whole dark trap legacy painted in red lead said aggressive rhymes one through the passion's path rap math no out ever just the eternal spin sin win from the crimson born now the labyrinth rules tools fools dark trap evolution in the bloody haze maze phase no more straight just a twisted way they say crimson eternal in the dark trap night light sight
Blood moon rising, casting crimson light. Rituals in the shadows deep into the night. Demons awaken, they hunger for the soul. Dark trap beats losing all control. Blood moon ritual, yeah, it's calling me near. Sacrifice the pain, drown in the fear. Baseline pulses like a vein that's been cut. In the red glow, doors are shut. Under the eclipse where the stars hide away. Ancient whispers guide me through the fray. Candles flicker low, smokes the air. Offering my heart, but it's beyond repair. Knives in the dark, carving paths unseen. Every drop falls like a forgotten dream. Moon turns red, reflecting on my sins. Demons circle where the madness begins. Night creatures howl, sinking with the drum. Lost in the trance, feeling so numb. Ritual fires burn, but they don't warm the cold. In this dark trap realm, stories untold. Hands stained red from the battles I fought. Souls on the altar, everything I've sought. Voices chant low in a language unknown, pulling me deeper into the zone. Bass echoes loud like thunder in my chest. No turning back, no time for rest. Moon's gaze pierces, exposing every lie. Demons demand more as the hours fly by. Shadows twist and turn, forming shapes so vile. Every step's a curse, every mile a trial. Ritual complete, but the hunger remains. Blood moon fades, leaving only chains. Pause the chaos, let the silence creep in. Feel the weight of the sins I've been. No redemption here, just endless night. The ritual binds out of sight. Dawn approaches, but the red lingers on. Demons satisfied, but the war's not won. Echoes of the chant ringing in my ears. Dark trap life full of tears and fears. Moon sets low, but the ritual mark stays. Carved in my flesh through endless days. No escape from the blood that's been spilled. In a trap embrace, my fate is sealed.
Graveyard shift in the dead of night. Ghosts in the dark stealing all the light. 808s boom like a coffin's lid. Dark trap vibes with my secrets hid.
Graveyard shift, yeah, it's draining my soul. Face well eerie, taking full control. Fast rap spitting through the endless grind. Trapped in the night, losing my mind.
Clock ticks slow in the midnight gloom. Shadows dance in the empty room. Hard drums hit like a heartbeat stomp. Every step's heavy in the graveyard slump. A minor chords weaving tales of loss. Speech like spirits that I can't get across. Past mistakes linger like a fog so thick. Fast rap flows burning like a wick. Graves line up, each one holds a sin. Digging through the dirt where I've always been. Moody pads drift like a funeral hymn. Dark trap shift where the lights too dim. Moon hangs low, casting
way too slow. Baseline rumble shaking up the earth. Every bar's a fight, proving what I'm worth. Voices whisper from the tombstones near, feeding on my doubts, amplifying fear. Aggressive vocal cutting through the cold. Graveyards call, stories never told. No rest here, just an endless task. Wearing shadows like a tattered mask. Snakes scream sharp like a banshee's wail. Dark trap grind where I always fail. Pause the night but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold running way too deep. No morning comes, just eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving this mark. Pause the night but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold running way too deep. No morning comes, just eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving this mark. Final hour but the night won't end. Graves keep calling, no time to mend. 808s pulse like a death knell's ring. Fast rap fading as the spirits sing. No escape from the shift I chose. Bury alive where the darkness grows. Graveyard shift where my soul's confined. Dark trap life forever entwined.
Fractured mirror staring back at me. Shattered pieces, what do I see? Dark trap reflections, twisted and wrong. Baseline hums like a funeral song. Fractured mirror, yeah, it's breaking my mind. Images warped, leaving truth behind. No whole self, just fragments in the glass. Lost in the cracks, time moves too fast. Stand before the glass, but the face isn't mine. Eyes hollowed out like they crossed the line. Cracked spider web mapping out the pain. Every shot of memory driving me insane. Reflections mock me with grins so sly. Whispers from the other side asking why. Bass vibrates low, shaking the frame. Identity lost in this endless game. Touch the surface, feel the cold bite back. Fingers bleed on the jagged track. Mirror world pulls, inviting me in where the dark trap rules and the shadows win. Pieces fall, clattering into the floor. Each one a story, begging for more. Staring to the void where the light can't reach. Lessons learned but too hard to teach. Synth waves crash like waves on broken shores. Drowning in doubts, closing all doors. Fractured self pieced together with lies. No real me, just a disguise. Night deepens, mirror glows with malice. Reflections dance in a twisted palace. Baseline deep is pulling strings unseen. In the mirror's grip, forever unclean. Step back slow, but the pull is too strong. Fractures multiply, where do I belong? No fixing this, just accept the break. Dark trap mirror, for heaven's sake. Gather the shards, but they cut too deep. Blood on the floor, secrets I keep. Final glance back at the monster I become. Fractured forever under the sun. Trap beats fade, but the echo remains. Mirrors curse, flowing through my veins. No hole again, just pieces in the dark. Living the fracture, leaving my mark. Phantom echoes ringing in my ear. Dark trap ghosts feeding on my fear. 808s boom like a spectral knock. Fast rap strike breaking every lock. Phantom echoes, yeah, they're chasing me down. Fury sit wail in the haunted town. No silence found, just the endless sound. Aggressive flow where the lost are found. Echoes from the past, bouncing off the walls. Every sound of memory, answering the calls. Hard drums snap like a chain's cruel break. Phantom voices keeping me awake. A minor chords weaving tales of woe. Sweet like whispers moving way too slow. Fast rap spitting through the ghostly haze. Echoes intensifying the endless maze. No peace and
quiet, just a ringing loud. Traumas replay under shadow shroud. Moody paths drift like a fading sigh. Dark trap phantoms watching me die. Every corner hides a familiar tone, pulling me back to the seeds I've sown. Baseline rumble shaking up the ground. Better pursuit all around. Better pursuit all around. Voices multiply in the dead of night, telling secrets dark, stealing all the light. Bass drops deep like a grazed cold earth. No escape from echoes, denying rebirth. Aggressive vocal tearing through the noise. Phantom calls, destroying all poise. Space screams sharp like a dagger's edge. Echoes haunt, pushing me to the ledge. Memories loop in a vicious cycle. Every echo's a chain, unbreakable. Moody paths swell like a storm's approach. Dark trap echoes beyond reproach. No muting them, they pierce the soul, taking control, making me whole. Hard drums pound, sinking with the fear. Phantom presence always near. Hush the sound, but it echoes still. Phantom will, bending to kill. No end to the ring, just an endless chime. Dark trap time, out of line. Out of line. Final echo fades, but the scar remains. Haunted forever in my veins. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's ghost. Fast rap dies at the utmost. No freedom from the spectral call. Echoes linger over all. Theory sends hum in the aftermath. Phantom path, full of love. Full of love. Full of love.
Abyss hidden from the eye. Dark drop where the hopes die. 808s plunge like an endless fall. Fast rap dives heeding the call. Abyss, yes, lurking below. Irritants pulling the flow. No surface safe, just a deep unknown. Aggressive flow all alone. Veil of slow, revealing the gap. Map trap, hard drums echo like a distant roar. More core, minor chords, painting abyss depth. Switch like void, stealing breath. Fast rap, spitting through the hidden dark. Spark mark, despair waits in the chasm's maw. Law flaw, moody pads drift like a pulling tide. Hide guide, no bridge across, just a leap of faith. Hate raid, baseline rumbles calling from below. Show flow, plunge begins as the veil tears wide. Side tide, bass drops deep like a swallowing whole. Soul gold, voices beckon from the abyss deep. Keep sleep, aggressive vocal diving into black. Track back, unknown terrors in the veil deep. Creep, weep, moody pads swell like a rising fear. Near clear, no return from the chasm's embrace. Face, hard drums pound, sinking with the drop. Stop, stop, stop. Stare into void as it stares right back. Lack pack, no safety net, just the endless plunge. Lunge, grunge. Final step off into the abyss, call all fall. 808's pulse like a hardened free fall. Wall stall, no bottom scene, just the eternal downtown crown. Eerie sins echo in the hollow deep, keep sleep. Embrace the veil as it hides the end. Friend bend, dark trap legacy, lost in chasm's grip. Trip slip, aggressive rhymes echo through the hidden void. A void destroyed, no light ever, just the abyss rain. Pain game from the veiled born, now the plunge complete. Sweet heat, dark trap evolution to the depths unknown. Known zone, no more surface, just the chasm's hauled, bold, cold. Veil abyss eternal in the dark trap night. Sight, light.
Rusted chains weakening with time. Dark trap break crossing the line. 808s creep like a link snap. Fast rap freeze from the trap. Rusted chains, yet they're falling away. Irritants cheer in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow overall. Chains more strong, not corroded and weak. Seek, peak, hard drums hit like a hammer's force course. Source of minor chords, weaving freedom song. Slip like cracks where I belong. False start spitting through the break and bind. Mind, fine, rust eats away at the old restraint. Pain, faint, moody pads drift like a loosening grip. Trip, drip, chip, tap, tap, tap. No more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble shaking off the whole boat. Bold, 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 cold, 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 cold. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust, bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with a rusty creak. Seat bleak, moody pad swell like a rising wind. Sin, pinned, no repair needed, just a final snap. Map, trap, hard drums pound, sinking with the free. CB, pull the chain as it crumbles down. Town crown, no imprisonment, just the open path. Raft, math, final link breaks as the freedom surges. Urges, purges, 808s pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, care. Embrace the rust as it sets you loose. Choose, use, dark trap legacy broken from bind. Mind, kind, aggressive rhyme soar in the unchained sky. Why? High, no restraint, never just a wild run. From the rusted born, now the freedom reigns. Gains, pains, dark trap evolution from the chain to flight, night, sight. No more holding, just the endless path. Math, rusted chains, legacy left in dust. Trust must.
Whispers of oblivion, calling soft and low. Dark trap void where the memories go. 808s fade like a dying breath. Fast rap dissolves into death. Whispers of oblivion, yeah, they're pulling me in. Diddy sins hum where the end begins. No resistance, just a sweet release. Aggressive flow, finding peace. Whispers creep from the edges of mind. Blind, fine. Hard drums soft like a muffled call. All fall. A minor chords weaving forget song. Smiths like mists where I don't belong. Fast rap spitting through the fading light. Night, sight. Oblivion beckons with a gentle hand. Land, stand. Moody pads drift like a erasing wind. Dark trap sinned, pinned. Memories blur and the whispers grasp. Gasp, clasp. Baseline rumbles, faint and far. Star! Voices murmur, promising no pain. Gain, change. Bass drops subtle like a vanishing act. Fact, pack. Aggressive vocal softening to hush, rush, crush. Snatch wail faint like a distant plea. Free, see. Nothingness calls with a soothing tone. Alone, bone. Moody pads swell like a wave's retreat. Beat, seat. No holding on, just a letting go. Flow, show. Hard drums fade, sinking with the end. Friend, bend. Heed the whisper as it draws you near. Fear, the oblivion's kiss, bliss, miss. Final memory slips as the whispers win, sin, kin. 808's pulse barely there at all. Call, wall. No identity, just the empty space, face, race. Theory send echo in the hollow void, the void destroyed. Embrace the nothing as the world dissolves, involves, revolves. Dark trap legacy, lost in whisper sea, free, be. Aggressive rhymes quiet to a silent hum, numb drum. No existence ever, just a peaceful blank, rank, sank. From the whispers born, now the oblivion claims, flames, names. Dark trap evolution to the endless rest, test, best. No more struggling, just a sweet forget, set, met. Whispers eternal in the dark trap night, light, sight.
Nexus of shadows where the dark meets. Dark trap center in the beats. 808s converge like a black hole's pull. Fast rap swirls, never dull. Nexus of shadows, yeah, it's drawing near. Garrison blend, crystal clear. No light penetrates, just the cause embrace. Aggressive flow into space. Shadows gather at the nexus point, joint anoint. Hard drums unite like a meeting's clash. Flash, ash on minor chords, weaving convergences, web, ebb, depths. Meets like tendrils reaching from the dark, mark, spark. Fast rap spitting through the shadowed hub, rub, club. Darkest focus in the central void, destroyed. Moody paths drift like a pulling forest course. No scattering, just the nexus hole, bold, cold. Baseline rumbles vibrating the meat, beat, seat. Forces collide in the nexus deep, keep, weep. Bass drops intense like a fusion's burst, first thirst. Voices merge from the shadows, choir, fire, wire. Aggressive vocals centering the storm, norm form. Convergence builds in the dark trap core, more lore. Moody paths swell like a gathered night, fight sight. No magenta virgin, just the unified black track, back. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pull. Full, dull. Enter the nexus as the shadows bind. Mine, fine. No leaving now, just a central grip. Trip, slip. Final merge completes as the nexus feels wheels. 808's pulse like a unified heart start. No individuality, just a shadow whole soul. Every sense echo in the convert void, avoid destroy. Embrace the center as it claims the all call wall. Dark trap legacy from the nexus born, torn, war. Aggressive rhymes swirl in the shadowed hub, rough club. No split ever, just the oneness hard. From